So, guys, good morning for everyone. Thank you for everyone to be here today. Today we talk with uh, exercise, diet, okay, practice to exercise. Um, but first, let me to introduce the TNT. TNT is a language of platform. The TNT um, is a health place to safe place to you practice your idioms, talk to in English, Spanish, French, and other language. And the subject to be here is not a listing, not a learning, and I will don't correct because I don't professor. I just uh, student host, okay? And um, my name is Leonardo. I am 27 years old. I'm from Mato Grosso do Sul, one state from Brazil. I'm economist and data analysis too. And currently, I have worked with a digital account office, okay? Manager a digital market, wallet of clients. Um, my I like a lot of things, inclusive to talk in English, and I would like to start um asking for everyone uh, who is the first time in the TNT. Everyone is everyone is veterano. I don't know what to say in English. So, let's start to Mariana. Maria, sorry. Maria, would like to introduce yourself for us, please?
Hi guys, I'm Maria. I'm 27 years old. I work with brand and data analysis. Uh, I have a degree in digital social media and I live in a small city in close to São Paulo. And not the capital, but in the state. I have a little dog called Barry, and I really like animals and pets are all. And I'm here in talk and talk to improve my speak because I want to work for companies abroad, so I need to speak better. And it's that. uh,
You are in mute.
Sorry. Eder would like to introduce for in the sequence.
Yeah. Good morning, people. I'm Eder. I am 35. I am married and I have three daughters, and I live in Belo Horizonte. I think everyone knows where Belo Horizonte is. And I work with IT, and a specific area of IT is named cybersecurity. I work with cybersecurity, and I protect the environment, the technological environment in the company. In my free time, to I like old cars. So in my free time, I love to go to old car events, talk about old cars and wash my car. I have one old car and I like to wash. I like to fix some parts, to change some parts of the car, and go out with my family in my car, drive my family in my old car. So I think it's all about me.
Very nice. Where do you from in that?
I live in Belo Horizonte.
Belo Horizonte. Very nice. Pedro, good morning, my friend.
Good morning. My name is Pedro Jaued. I'm from Belo Horizonte, like Aéder, but I don't live in more in Belo Horizonte. I live in Portugal, Sintra. Today I stay on in one trip, but I live in Sintra. I'm 36 years old. I'm journalist degree, but I don't work. In my last experiences, I work in security on banks, in other companies. Uh, yeah, that's it. Uh, I like too much travel, uh, pets. I like dog. I like cats and dog, but I like more dogs. Big dogs is my preference. That's it.
Nice. Pedro living in the cold areas. It's so cool.
Yeah, but today
Aurelio,
I don't in the cold area. I in warm area. It's totally different.
do you to to go to Portugal? That's it?
Yeah, I live in Portugal, but today I'm only in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Hmm,
Very, very warm here.
I didn't understand. Aurelio, could you to be the next?
Yes. Hi guys, I'm Aurelio. I'm 54 years old. I was born in Italy. I live in Italy. I'm an Italian 100%. I'm employed, nothing special. I'm working. I work in a warehouse in a company where we build and sell chains, all types of chains in all parts of the world. I like to stay here because I think that this is the best way to improve my capacity to speak in a different languages because I speak in English, I speak in Italian. Logically, it's my mother tongue. I speak in Spanish, and I'm host for the Italian languages here on Wednesday, and that's it.
Very nice, man. Thank you so much.
Where do
Vamos.
you live in Italy, Aurelio?
Yep, I live closer to Milan, in the north of Italy.
Ah, okay. Very good.
So cool. Wanda, could you be to the next?
Hello, everyone. I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. Two sons, one grandson, one daughter-in-law. I'm a cat person, but I love dogs too. And au contraire of Pedro, I prefer cats than dogs, but I love dogs too. And I'm a dentist. I have a odontological clinic. And what else? In my free times, I'm a scuba diver. I love deep water. It's that.
I didn't understand. I didn't understand to uh what do you like to do in your free time?
Scuba diver is mergulho.
Mm,
Mergulho com cilindro.
no,
Yeah.
different. Very good. Márcio Ribeiro. Márcio Ribeiro is my friend. How long time? But I don't like. I don't. How long time I didn't see you? All right.
Oh, yeah, all right. Uh, morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Come from North East, but I live in São José dos Campos, control side of São Paulo. I play music instrument, and I play bass. I really like to play American jazz and American blues because different rhythms about the instrument, I love. And I run house a minute, and I lead a run house a minute. And So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for listening a little bit.
Yeah, on the point. And Terry in the finish, Camila. Okay?
Okay, hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Thierry. Sorry. My name is Thierry.
Problem.
I'm 36 years old. I live in Limeira, São Paulo. I'm a software developer. I'm married. I have no kids and no pets too. I'm a little slow today because I'm sick. I have dengue, and it's been very, very hard. In my free time, I like to play video games, watching movies and series, and spend some time with my wife and with my family. That's it.
Man, did you say that you are sick?
Yes,
Dengue?
yes. It's my
My
first
God.
time getting dengue, and it's incredible hard.
Yeah.
So bad.
Dengue is a dengue. I don't know if dengue exists on the Europe, but dengue is a virus disease, all right? Uh, from mosquito. I don't know. Yeah. And
Fly.
dengue the first time. Sorry.
From a fly. Fly is a vector.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, man. And is the first time is very high, high in that. I stay dengue on the first time is not easy for me. But I will expect that you um, recover uh, yourself, okay?
Thank you.
Uh, no problem. Let me to put the question on the chat, and I needed to say to you that a problem with my question because I put my questions on the environment of the question in the back office, but for one reason my question disappeared. All right, uh,
Neither.
but for for look, I had the question saved in a digital document I manager, but not at all. Okay, so but how long the conversation we will talk about? I expect I expect that everyone that experience and a lot to talk about exercise and the conversation uh, will be so good. Let me put.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Leonardo,
Yeah.
Camila didn't introduce herself.
No worries. I can do it if you if I can, no problem, I guess. Hi guys. I'm going to be really fast here. My name is Camila. I am 39 years old. Thank you, Eder. I live in São Paulo. I work as an accountant here. I work in an energy company from Japan, and I use English in my daily routine. I need to talk with people around the world in the company. Let me see what else. In my free time, I like to read. I like to spend some time here and talk. And I discover talk and talk through LinkedIn. So I think that's it. That's it. Thank you, Eder.
Thank you, Eder. My God,
No problem.
I forgot. Uh, so I need split us in the simultaneous rooms, okay? But I don't know. Um, because we have 9, okay? I will create three rooms and let me attribute. Uh, anyone receive the
No,
invite? No?
no.
Oh God. Guys, I will don't split us. Let continues here. I was put the question, but the question is so large. I needed to divide. Hmm.
We can do a free talk.
Yeah, if you want, I can share the questions here in the chat if you want.
I don't put the questions. Participants on the free waiting room not is uh, on this reunion. I didn't I didn't under- I didn't understand. So would like to make a free a free time?
Yeah,
Free conversations.
No
Okay.
problem.
For me, no problem.
no problem. It's a
Okay.
different, yeah, it's a different.
I prepare a question about exercise. I will ask for everyone. Uh, uh, if do you kind of physical exercise? If so, which one? For example, would like to talk about or not?
But you split us in rooms or not? I think it's better because many people is here. 9 to talk.
Yeah, I
No problem.
okay. I'm trying, but I can't because it's a lot of thing. Okay.
Okay, no problem. I start. I need to exercise, but I'm so lazy, and I put many excuses for do not exercise. Today, I wake up early to walk across the beach, but oh my gosh, it's so hot here. And no, I give up. Another day running. Oh, running. Oh, okay, I give up. And is that I'm so lazy person, but I know it's necessary totally. But is that? And you, Maria Eduarda?
I'm lazy too, but I do Pilates twice a week because it's not a hard like gym. And for me, it's better because I do the exercise on my time. Don't have much people around me, and I can do in my time, talk to the teacher. So for me, Pilates is a good exercise. I used to do gym and funcional last year, but I broke one leg last year in a car accident. So my doctor says that I can't do this exercise at least 2 years because I need to recover my running and this kind of things. And now I walk very slowly. I have some limitations because I'm recovering. So I just do Pilates. Sometimes I walk with my dog. And you, Pedro?
No, I don't make exercise, but I don't make the exercises the go to gym or walking on the street. I don't know uh, today's, but I work in civil construction area in Portugal, and this is a hard work, and for me this is a one exercise. It's more better for a one gym, for example. Uh, I put I don't know in English, but it's eu carrego saco de cimento e um monte de coisa. It's very hard, and I start the work and I lost 20 kilos about this, but I don't stop the eat. I eat normally, but my days is so hard in construction area. Uh, yeah, this is my exercise every day. Today, no, I on in one trip, but in my normal days, this is my exercise. And you, Marcio?
Pedro, I believe that I can. Uh, I got to create the other rooms, and I invite the convite to Marcio and Eder. Eder,
Uh,
okay for you?
you muted.
So let me see. Yeah, and I received it. I received the invite.
Do you accept to talk with Marcio in the other room?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, but I don't receive it.
No, Maria and Terry, Pedro and Wanda continue uh,
Okay, okay.
with me, but I can't to put, for example, Pedro and Terry, for example, in one other room. Can't you see? Can be?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Ah, então, Pedro and Terry. Terry and Pedro received the convict. Sure, finally arrived, Wanda.
Finally.
My
No
God,
problem. It's okay.
sorry, I'm so sorry, guys.
Uh,
I needed to manage a lot of things, okay, at the same time. And I don't much experience with the Zoom, and I a little uh, f- lost. But I will try to put for one more time the questions. Okay. Um, just to be, I can't. Oh,
no
okay.
problem.
Let's see. No problem.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Uh, we were to talk about lazy and exercise is a good subject, inclusive for me, um, because I try to maintain a routine in to training, all right, to workouts, physical exercise. Um, in my routine, I practice muscle, okay, bodybuilder, that things, and um but my routine is so fast. I work and I study, and the time that I choose to practice physical exercise is the lunch time. Okay, and after to go to office, more or less so early in the 50, sorry, 50 and 60. 5 and 6 years of the morning, or hours of the morning. But even continue is difficult because um, the free lunch is so short. Um, uh, uh, Even ever I can uh, work out so early to after to do to the gym, okay, and that the lazy is difficult. Uh, for example, to you, Maria, do you practice on specific exercise, muscle, volleyball?
I do Pilates. Is like is an exercise to not like gym to gain eggs, but it's for my flexibility. And as I said, I broke my leg last year, so I need to recover my movements. And Pilates helped me to walk better, to flexibility my body. So I just do Pilates twice a week. But I in the future I would like to do dance. It's not like a physical exercise, but I like to dance and I think it is a good exercise to meet another people, to have fun.
Pilates, that word you use in Portuguese would be Pilates?
Yes,
Pilates? Mm. Pilates is so more soft, right? Um,
yes,
very nice.
No,
I
more soft. Depends of the weight, depends. It's hard to, yeah.
yeah, it could be hard. Depends on your level and your how much time you have to do because there are some people's with take Pilates for 5 6 years. They can do a lot of things with the body.
Yeah, yeah. I tried once, but I give up. I'm so lazy. I try everything and I give up with everything. Oh my gosh. I think dancing is a good option because there is music, there is many people having fun, and I think I will try dancing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's a good option.
yeah, because I'm a scuba diver and I need to stay okay with my breath, with my legs, because many times you we get a current and is strong to go out of the currents, and we need to take a good leg. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when you are in a current, you need to have fears to with your body because it's too strong the water.
Yeah, depends of the currents. There is a currents like that. It's terrible because you stay inside and spinning. There is a current get you down. It's hard to, and get there is current to get you up. Is better, but is totally dangerous because of the your blood too.
Yeah. The pressure is very fast.
Yeah, yeah, it's dangerous, but there is.
dancing. I have um a mud shine to practice dancing. All right. I never can dancing. In that in my home, for example, I can't. I it's not my uh, preference to shake a body, for example, right? But I like so much music and inclusive music, dancing music. But I never can dancing. We need to can dance, Wanda.
It's so good dancing forró, for example, samba too is really good to dance. I have a difficult with dancing in two people because I'm so stubborn and get other person let me. It's hard for me. It's really difficult. Uh, if I want the movement, it's okay. But there is a man to get a submission of the man's movements. It's difficult for me. And
I'm
you?
not good dancer too. I like to dance, but I'm not good at dancer. I have this. I know that I'm not good, but I think in the classes you can learn it and having fun. So I thinking about that in the future when I recover my movements. So I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. I think forró is a good idea because it's so easy to start. Of course, there is a high forró, it's difficult, but I think it's good.
Forró is very popular in my homeland. Uh,
To learn, it's not hard. It's not hard.
yeah, no, it is not hard. My problem is reach
Time,
out my shyness. Okay. I don't know what happened with
fear
me.
of judgments.
Yeah, yes, there are many fears. Okay, I
Yeah,
but I try expose and reach out it in other areas. Okay, for example, talk in public, uh,
no problem for
such
you.
as here. Sorry,
No problem for you talking in public.
no,
No,
I
for me it's
uh,
terrible.
yeah,
I don't like to.
it's
Yeah,
difficult.
I shake my hands. I shake everything.
But
I
you perform so well in the immersions, Wanda.
but in public it's terrible. I have a curtain and I can't open this curtain. It's
Yeah,
shyness, fear of judgment.
yeah. Yeah. In TNT is a public space, okay?
But it's a public space and not in another language, and everyone is here for fun, and no one judge no one, correct no one. I think it is a different place.
Yeah, you that a reason. Um, and uh, everyone is learning, all right? Uh, a great
Yeah,
part of the people. I mean,
in
I
another environment, it's not like that. In other environment, have judgments, have gossips, have many things. Yes.
Yes, when I
mm,
talk in public, I lost my energy. It's like I have some energy, social energy, and when I talk in public, it's like my social energy is very slow.
And what do you feel when your energy is low?
I need to stay alone, not talk with anyone.
Yeah, to recharging.
Yes.
identify with. Is my problem too. Uh, Recently I seen on the Instagram one video that a guy that talk about ansiedade, okay?
Anxiety.
Yeah, anxiety and um uh, um ways to reach out that and um I see in a specific video that the guy talk about that in the public situation, just like TNT and others, our mind trying to anticipate a situation, okay, and it create a ansiedade, uh, but um, that the attention and fears that the judgment, the preoccupation that the others, uh, if above that the real situation, ok? Em português, superestimamos o evento, né? E isso cria uma situação ruim pra gente. But it's not true. A great part of the time, the people don't pay so attention in us or judgment.
Yeah.
It is our mind that create, okay? Uh, what do you think about that, Maria?
I think we believe that everybody's look for us and think about what we are doing. What my notebook is dark now, but I will keep in talking. And nobody really cares about us, just our family, I think. It's not like a big deal. And we put so much feelings and so much things about what another people will be thinking about us. And sometimes we don't do what is necessary, what we want to do, because these feelings. And I believe you just need to try and keep going.
Yeah, I totally agree. But in psychology, they named this kind of thing de sabotador. I don't know in English, but that is in our mind, and we get a sabotage uh, for us, for ourselves, because our fear try to protect us then in face of the situation. And then the sabotage is for that, is for fear is so important for us like human beings. In the back then, we need to take a fear because many animals, many things in the nature, fear of the unknowing is totally necessary for us for protection. But for talking public is totally unnecessary and the fear appears.
Wanda, already did already recorded you talk alone, for example?
No, I don't like to talk alone. Talk by myself. You no. You talk, you?
I already created a videos, okay? Yeah, on the first time I remember, inclusive that making a challenge on the TNT where I talk about me, but I recorded, right? Face to face with me using the camera. Is a
It is
situation Yeah, an interesting situation in that because you trying to create one situation that is not real. You is you are creating a material, for example, talking one a text. Okay, is different. Interesting situation. And after that, you want to expose that, okay? Posting in, on the channel, your LinkedIn. Então,
It's hard.
for yeah, create a anxiety too.
Yeah, yeah, it's difficult for me. It's impossible. I get
Really?
to do this. Yes.
My God. And for you, Maria, did you already that experience?
Yeah, in my last job, I have to recording some training, some courses, because I working for a startup that needs to teaching the employees about the system. So I know about the system, and I from marketing, so everybody thinks, oh, Maria is a good person to do this job. So I need to recording me teaching the people how to use the system. So it's like 10 videos is a lot for me, and but it's not difficult because I was alone doing that. But when people start watching and talk about, oh, I like the video, I feel shy because everybody is looking at me. But it was a great experience. Have good results.
Very nice.
Very
You
nice.
feel you feel that you create. Do you feel so good in making that films and courses?
I just did once, so in this time I think it was a great job. People could learn with that, and the video was a good addiction, and I believe it was great.
And this video is in YouTube or is only for the company?
No, it's all for the company because there some informations that is internal.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, it is not your case.
No, for me it's totally different. I don't have fear to face the surprise because in my job, I'm a dentist. In my job, all the time I faced with a surprise. My client talked to me, oh, I broke my teeth. I need to know about many things in the same time and recover my client. And the surprising, I don't have fear, but talking publicly, talk with myself for me is hard.
Yeah, you have experienced that dancing. For you, dancing in public, it is not a problem.
When I was young, I participated a festival of music, and
Mm.
we scored a second place. We composed the music, the lyric, and the music. It was a samba, and we sing and dance and everything. And it's my unique experience to
Mm,
dance or sing in public. But it was a really good experience.
very nice. That I uh bring my mind that you don't problem, okay, to talk about in public to expose it, but you create in your mind the sensation, the bad
Emotion.
sensation. Yeah, and
My
it
monster.
block you.
You won't have a monster or many monsters in your life.
Yeah, it's totally normal that the life. Maria would like I did understand. I like Maria that you create that trainings and courses because one time I tried to create a one material because I knew one guy uh, that have a site, a website of courses of courses of programming using Python and R. And in my presentation, I said I did analysis, all right, and I like it, the subject. I the guy invited me to create one course about I believe time series, okay, time series using Python, one thing, and I procrastination to filming to create because for me it is not a problem. I have materials. I feel that uh, a good sensation to talk to in public to talk that the specific subject that I like, but I not stop to make that okay. I did nice that you say.
I
Yeah, it's not difficult, but you have to put a lot of time doing that because you need to recover step by step. So if you need 2 hours to doing something, you will spend like 6 hours doing this course because you need to recording, you need to editing, you need to watch everything after to see if everything you say is correct. So it take a lot of time.
Yeah, I imagine. I imagine. And you consume that materials, courses, online courses.
I took some courses online because I finished my degree during the pandemic. So I did some part of my degree in person in São Paulo and started the pandemic, and I need to do everything online. So I do my TCC and 1 year studying just online. And for me, it's very difficult because I love it. Go to the university and see people and make gossips, and it was a great place for me. And when we start to study just on computer, I learned a lot of things, but it's not the same. I prefer to go to some place. But like talking talk for me is good because I can take a lot of classes in my free time. So if I have free, like I have free time now, oh, I will take some classes. So in this case, it's good. But like do a long term, like 40 years studying something just online for me is hard.
Yeah, I agree. Socialization is totally necessary. My son works in USA, and he stay online for this time of pandemic just now. And now he needs to go back to New York because the company, if the company get presential people there, it's necessary.
Nice. Yeah. I to learning I prefer using a virtual environment, right? Um, but socialization is necessary and good. But uh, I make socialization using other environments, okay? In other places, in the gym, for example, on the work, on the church too. That's it.
Yeah.
Camila Ribeiro. Oh, your friend Italian can break down.
I think Italian connection, the connection is not so good today.
No problem. Yeah. What do you think about that? Make I don't know to say in English, but bagunçado dynamic. Do you like?
He's here, I guess.
Aurelio, come back. What the
Was for me?
conversation?
For the question was for me or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I don't really worried about this mess, I guess. I think it's a good point. For example, I was on Saturday speak with someone from Italy, so it's really good. And we were sharing some experience regarding Aurelio speaking Spanish, Italian, and English. So we are sharing some experience beside all the questions.
Yeah. Aurelio is uh Aurelio is a polygon. And uh, I think so nice that because I watched the other immersions Aurelio uh, that Aurelio was, and it's nice to Aurelio expose your opinion because um, why querendo ou não living in other place influence that your experience, right? That your positions and opinions. Aurelio,
I'm
welcome,
back.
welcome
Thanks.
back. No problem, man.
Yes. Now today my connection, my internet connection is not good. It doesn't run very well.
No problem. Guys, how long the conversation? I discovered what I discovered why my problem with the question. The that the tools is to send message to convidate, okay? After that, I discovered that I needed to put in how on the reunion and the question uh, uh, iria to everyone, okay? Um, Guys, thank you so much. What the guys that to the conversation. Wanda and Maria talk with me about embarrassing situations, talk in public, lazy to do exercise, for example, that will be the subject of this immersion. And Camila and Aurelio, what did you talk?
To be honest, I stay with Camilla, but we don't follow the topic today. But it's a very incredible and very incredible, in my point of view, conversation because we speak in a real situation. We spoke regarding different topics, but I think that it is good because for us it's important to practice in a real situation. The topic is so important to start the conversation, but I think this is my point of view. It's important to speak. To speak in a real situation is not important to follow one topic, but different topics. In this way, your brain work very hard and very fast. And for this, thanks, Camila, for your time, for your conversation, and for your capacity, because now I improve a bit. Thanks.
Nice, guys. That's it. That's it. Uh, do not exist other real situation that making a success of wrongs, all right? Unexpected situations, and that's it. on the chat, guys, I put the survey, okay? Feel so free to put your opinion and available this this immersion, okay? Me inclusive, and to recommend the other subject to talk about, okay? And thank you so much. I would like to thanks for Maria, Camila, Wanda, Aurélio, okay? You are amazing, and that's it, guys. One would like to talk more.
I want to say thank you. I love the subject without subject. Like Aurelio said, it's a real life. I I love it. I think talk could do this an immersion without with a subject, but without a question. It's interesting experience. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And see you the next reunion.
Bye bye.
See you guys. Thank
Bye
you very
bye.
much.
Thank you so much.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
bye.
Bye, Aurelio.